So since this week has begun, I knew that the whole making a video every day thing would probably not be for me, and it was going to just wear on me. And it is, because I don't know what the fuck to make this video about. So I guess what I'll do is I will talk about Heroes of Newerth, because I have a lot of Fraps footage of that, and that would make some movement while I'm talking about whatever I'm talking about. So for Heroes of Newerth, it's free to play now if you haven't heard. It's pretty fun. I'd say it's better than League, at least by arm's length. It's quite good. The denying thing adds a whole new layer to it that just, it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but denying really helps the game just feel better. Like, it's more competitive. And since it is more competitive, I of course get more frustrated when I'm playing with the new people who are also playing with me, the new guy, and half my team is AFK for the fucking whole game. That's cool. I wouldn't mind that at all, really. Like, if that happens in League occasionally too, where you get a few guys who are AFK, and maybe they had to go do something, maybe their internet just sucks or something like that. I never had one single disconnect in Heroes of Newerth. I don't know how the fuck it's possible to disconnect in Heroes of Newerth. I'm on wireless. My internet is a piece of shit. If the microwave turns on, then my whole internet is fucked up because the frequency of the microwave interferes with the frequency of my laptop wireless thing. So it just fucks everything up there. But even then, I have not disconnected from Heroes of Newerth. Ever. At every game, there always seems to be a few people who do. And that's perplexing to me, because I don't know how that's possible. But the whole disconnect thing, that wouldn't bother me so much at all. It would not. But here's the thing. In order to leave the game, to surrender, as you would say in League, you have to get your entire team to surrender. And that is no, you can't do that. In League, if it's 4-1, you surrender. If the vote is 4 yay to 1 nay, you will surrender anyway. I rhymed. But in Heroes of Newerth, if you don't get all 5 of your teammates to concede, then the game just drags on and on and on and on. If you know you fucking lost, then you should be able to concede just right there. If you know you lost, you should be able to concede. That's all I'm trying to say about that. You should know when you're about to lose. If there's a guy on the other team who's like, killing everybody, and it's 12 minutes in, and the guy's like 6-0, 6 kills, no deaths, it's almost over, assuredly. There's nothing you can do, especially in Heroes of Newerth. In League, you can probably get away with it. In here, probably not so much, because you actually lose gold when you die, and that's another thing that I like. Oh my god, and the voice chat in this game is hilarious. I don't have it turned on at all because I don't like hearing people rage at each other. When people are raging specifically at me, that's good. I turn it on for that because I don't ever talk back to them ever because it's like, what's the fucking point? I'll let them think I'm a bad player or whatever like that. But if they're raging at me, I turn it on immediately because it's always like, there's never any like North American guy yelling at you. It's always like some Portuguese through the mic, There's or some Spanish, some broken lingo. It's always foreign people just yelling at me, and it's the funniest thing to me. I don't know why. I still have the League of Legends retard head dive in mindset as well. But I think it's actually kind of a good thing. It works. In League, in the 2,000 or so games that I've played in League, I have learned to recognize when it is a good idea to die. And people are so afraid of dying in this game. If they die once, they freak out. They're like, oh my god, we've lost, GG, it's over. It's like, no, man. Sometimes, if you dive in, and you get an assist and die, and, a guy on your team gets a kill and lives, while the other team just gets a kill, your team has gotten a kill and an assist, while his team has only gotten a kill. That's slightly better than what they got. It's not over. Stop complaining, you fucking idiot! People just, it's so weird to me, like, you have to know when it's okay to die, because not every game you're gonna live, like, you're not gonna be, like, the perfect game, in my opinion, is, like, 5 kills, no deaths, 8 assists. That's a perfect game for me. That's, like, an average, okay, we've won, let's move on kind of thing. That's ideally what you shoot for every game. But, for me, if I see an opportunity to dive in to give my team a little bit of an edge in the mid game or something like that, I will not hesitate to do it. That's just something that I've learned over time in League. And I mean, it's harder to pull off in Heroes of Newerth because you actually lose gold when you die, but you still the edge is still there. It's still there, even if you die. But a guy in your team who, ideally, if you don't feel up to carrying, or if you don't think you can carry in this game, then that guy can. You give him some gold, he can get some items and raffle stomp the team. Anyways, I didn't say this video had to be long, so I think I'm going to cut it off here. But Heroes of Newerth, good game. Fucking try it out. It's free now. It probably won't last that much longer because League is still a fucking powerhouse and Dota 2 is coming out soon. So give it a try now while there's still a population to populate it. Population. Although I do like what they did with the store, where you can buy skins with in-game currency that you earn. That's fucking cool.